Good morning to you all. This lovely Wednesday morning, November 7th, 2018. It is 7:30 a.m. It's 53 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 7:30 p.m. is President Trump must reckon with new realities in the wake of the election. Dan Crenshaw, talking to SNL joke, wins Texas ass seat. Stacey Abrams vows a fight on the Georgia's governor race. Gavin Newsom, a Hollywood favorite, will be the 39th governor of California. Dennis Hoff, the Burble owner who died last month, wins election. Redistricting of automatic voter registration and voter ID laws approved. Congress man pleads guilty to wife and daughter's murders. 3 states legalize marijuana for the recreation of medical use. Pompeo's talks with North Korea are postponed without explanation. Trump team misses deadline for new round of Russian sanctions as famine looms in Yemen. Saudi-led coalition redoubles attacks. Board issues advice on plane sensor after 737 MAX jet crash. Paul Feeney keeps Senate seat after defeating Jacob Ventura last night. Jim Hawkins bumps to re-election triumph. Driver turns to OUI and random crash, and Providence Mayor Jorge Olorza wins re-election. Why the M is unaffected house prices may be muted in the chosen HQ2 cities. Dish's first wireless partners revealed. Wells Fargo admitted it correctly focused on 5.5 homeowners who should have helped. Dunkin' and cake mix was called with potential salmonella contamination, FDA said. Look at stocks now. Up Wednesday 3.31, 25.6, 35.01. SP 5 up 17.14 at 27.55.45. And NASDAQ up 47.11 at 73.75.96. South Korea expects concern over the series of aggressive remarks by high-ranking government officials in Japan over the South Korean court ruling on wartime forced labor. Pompeo's meeting with North Korean officials postponed. Still bans old diesel vehicles reduce fine dust level. Several key midterm races were too close to call. Tuesday night on the Wednesday morning, here's women who win congressional races across U.S. in record numbers. Iowa man finds guilty of neglecting infant son to death. Ty Waterman wins council seat. Beckerash asks Richard Ross for state legislature. Dooley wins his 3rd state rep term. Hawkins robs a re-election triumph. Warren Baker wins re-election in Massachusetts. Attleboro City election officials had trouble counting ballots for the early voting period of the past 2 weeks, making it impossible to report complete results until well after 1 a.m. Massachusetts voters uphold transgender rights law. Sean O'Connell defeats Sheldon Farrer to keep the state representative seat. Researchers want to use lasers to contact aliens and help bring them on Earth. China just revealed a model of Earth's first new space station over 20 years. Russia reports computer program on International Space Station. NASA's Icon launched the ionosphere delayed. Florida surgeon removes healthy kidney followed as a tumor. Antivirus outbreak. 30 now ill, 10 dead. You got the vaccines and health workers as Ebola spreads in Congo. And coffee may be protected against Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, that is supposed to be the biggest benefits. Peter Chol News Time, 7:34. Time now for a sports report. Norton Lancers boys soccer team advanced to the South Sectional semifinals after they defeat the Medway Mustangs 2-1 in penalty kicks, 5-3. After the offseason, we'll likely forget Kansas Lackett. It could be headed for a season to remember. The Cowboys' offensive struggle could be traced back to the mistake in 2015. Look out, college hoops just getting started. Alabama moves to number 1 in college football. Peter Channel News Time, 7:35. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Beep! Let's start off on the MBTA with a Worcester train 506 620 and bonds operate 5 minutes late between Ashland and South Station due to the signal issues. Frank Line train 740 7:30 a.m. from Walpole, Walpole 15-20 minutes beyond scale due to the lady around the outbound train. Greenbush train 076 7:50 a.m. from Greenbush expected to depart Greenbush 10-50 minutes beyond schedule due to the late arrival equipment caused by a switch issue. Low trade 305, 637 from North Station, stop near North Billwick, updates to follow. And the ferries, they are looking good. Okay. Take a look at the highways and byways. 95 at the stop outside it is. Opportunity protected at the Providence. 95 north outside, so to work in Providence. Jamestown, Newport Bridge is out. Lincoln Meadow Bridge, it's a little slow. 195 westbound south between Seacock and downtown Providence. 146 southbound south between 59 95 and downtown Providence. 146 in both westbound and North Smithfield stretch. They are northbound south around North Smithfield. And 295 both ends back to the work stretch. 295 on the northbound side of this. All around 95 in Attleboro. 95 northbound side, 28 in Canton. Route 3 on the northbound side of this, over to 220 Rock down at the Braintree Split. 7 Expressway, both ends about 3. The Braintree Split down at the Mass Pike. 93 southbound side, so downtown Boston. Mass Pike, eastbound side, so between Westburn down at the Austin Brant Tolls and Hippex getting around the Prince Edward area, the Lower Airport of Boston, Mass Pike, westbound side, so between Lower Airport down South Boston on the Austin Brant Tolls. 93 southbound side, so between William North down the Zach Bridge downtown Boston. 93 on the northbound side of this. So before one way and Reddit and Hippex get around 485 and Andover. Route 3 is southbound side, so in the national direction all the way down on 128 in Burlington. 485 on the southbound side of this, so between Havel down on Chelmsford, 128 on the southbound side, so the Braintree Split, 128 on the northbound side, so between 28 in Randolph, all the way down to Route 20 Waltham, 128 on the southbound side of this, so between 95 Peabody down to Waltham. 495 of this northbound side, so on 290 in Marlborough, and tonight eastbound side, so the Pike down to Route down in Worcester, 146 on the northbound side, so on 290 in Worcester, and tonight eastbound side, so on 495 on the Marlborough, and 190 southbound side, so the West Boston, and 190 northbound side, so the Sterling Stretch. Peter Children's time, 7:37 on this Wednesday morning. It's time now for a weather report. And take a look at the radar satellite luminous shows a clear start to your morning for much of the region. And we're seeing some rain showers down around upstate New York and searching over the western portions of Quebec and north central Ontario and down northern Michigan with some snow flurries of the northern Michigan and the northeastern Wisconsin. And rain showers in central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia and rain in upstate Maine, northern New Hampshire, and southeastern Quebec around Quebec City. Right now, let's put around the region. It is in the 40s for much of interior Massachusetts, Connecticut, while to the 50s for much of eastern Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and coastal Connecticut, and while to the 40s to low 50s in northern New England, with a 27-degree reading in Mount Washington. Alright, look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today, sun's going about 60 degrees, southwest about 6 to 9 miles an hour. Tonight, most of the coast about 39 degrees, southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour for Thursday. Sunday, the most coast about 53, about 31 degrees, west about 5 to 7 miles an hour, coming to 18 for Friday. We're back Friday. Check the shots between 11 and noon and rain like noon. But that's about 51 degrees. Carbon 80, about 6 miles in the morning. Chest patient at 6%. Friday night, rain minimum before 5 a.m. Patch about before 8 p.m. Water 42 degrees. Chest patient percent for Saturday. Chest shots before 7 a.m. Pot set at most of the cost about 31, about 29 degrees. Chest patient 30%. Thursday, set at most of the cost about 44, about 27 degrees. For Monday, most sides of most of the cost about 46, about 34 degrees. Chest patient 50%. And for Tuesday, chest rain, class about 52 degrees. And chest patient 50%. And Currently in Norton, it is 53 degrees at Fair Skies. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Wednesday morning, November 7th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good morning and goodbye day. Hope you have a wonderful day.